What is good, everybody? I am back with a brand new video, this time joined by my good friend, Mr. Paul.
What's up?
Today we're at Ace Handyman. We're gonna be doing a bag swap. So I got Mr. Paul's bag. This thing is giant, kind of heavy too.
And I took some out. I thought about putting like a 5-pound weight and just seeing like how long we could play before you figured it out, but I didn't.
And Paul will be using my bag.
The discs you know and love.
Yes. So we did do a little practice, try to figure out some of these discs, but we're just gonna play 18 holes, see what happens.
We playing for score?
Playing for score, bragging rights, I guess, or
Bragging
do you want to put
rights is
anything
fair.
on the line?
I've beat Max once in a real round, so granted I got to use his discs today.
Yep.
I don't like my chances, so bragging rights is cool with me.
All right, bragging rights.
And then we talked about there being some water holes.
yeah,
And throwing someone's precious child into a water is not what we're out here to do today.
There's going to be a couple holes where we can veto their decision. That way we don't lose any special ones. I think that's fair.
I agree.
All right, let's hop into it. You want to flip for who goes first?
Yeah, which disc should I flip? Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
You, me?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Ooh,
Me?
you.
Do I get 2 off 1?
2 off of 1. Yep,
All
we
right.
always start that way. We got hole 1, 279 feet up the hill.
Decisions. I think I'm going to throw this one and this one. So
Zeus
Hades, or wait, yeah, Zeus, right?
Yeah, Zeus
and Trail. Stable
My
first.
Most flippy drivers, I would say.
Duh.
Or distance drivers. Good start. Good start.
It's a look.
Yeah.
It's a throw-in attempt, which if I had my bag would go in. Oh,
No, if it gets
I might
through-
get so lucky.
Oh my, that's a putt.
It's short, but it's a putt.
He's telling me this was his most flippy Leopard 3, so I'm going Leopard 3, and then I'll go as flippy Wraith for my second. Oh, I slipped. But that's up there for a putt. Kind of.
It's a good little kick to the right.
Yeah, actually, I wish it didn't hit that. Pro Wraith.
She's flippy.
168?
She's
Or
flippy.
160, one of the two. Get up there. Oh my.
Ooh, bad
Left tree.
kick.
Not that
I don't even
flippy.
know if I could catch the kick.
Blank P2s. He used to have some weird putter in there.
It's in the top pocket.
I wasn't thrilled with throwing it, but he blessed me today. The Gateway Magic is what he used to putt with. Ugly feeling putter. Don't get him. Are you gonna be mad if I putt your putters better than you do?
No, you putt better than me anyway.
Swing.
That's a good layup,
Yeah.
I would say. Oh, you stack your putters so weird. I don't like that.
They're easier to get out.
Yeah, I mean, but like, what are they, symbols? All right, Mr. Wardens, I'm going to take every advantage I can get. I'm calling this outside, Max. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Putt with Wardens. Make putts. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch back. 396. Oh, no, 435. But it's a tedious tunnel and then to the right. So I have no idea what goes right in Max's bag except for one disc. I don't even know what the name of it is.
The shift.
The shift. MVP shift.
The Leopard is pretty good here, just saying.
I know. There's this thing. Max's purple Leopard 3 is probably my favorite disc to ever exist in history, and he won't give it to me. But I think this is the right disc for the shot.
All right.
A little hyzer flip, get lucky.
Oh my gosh, did he really just peer that? That's
Late
still,
kick could be dangerous, but yeah, I
still
peered it.
good. This guy came to play today.
I did. I'm serious about this.
Well, you do have a really good bag. You do have a really good bag.
Yeah, it's really this is a situation where it's the arrows, not the archer.
Should I go Sidewinder or Leopard 3?
I personally throw the pink and white Sidewinder.
All right, that's what I'm going with. Sidewinder, 171. This is pretty cool. Did you dye this?
Self-dyed.
Wow.
Yep. Everything in my bag, I think, is self-dyed.
Oh, I didn't throw it hard enough. Sit down. Oh, I'm going to A or
I think you
B.
just parked the other basket.
Yeah, whatever pin that is.
You threw it too soft, I thought. You babied that.
I did, but that's because I don't know your discs yet.
Everything is like, you can
Throw
give it a
hard?
good, solid disc golf shot. Does not need to be babied or thrown soft.
I've seen your arm, so I just wasn't sure.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right, I'm going to try this little guy out. P3X. Paul says he really loves this. So
It's good. That one's original. Not to flex on anybody, but if you're in the know, that one's original Discmania.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like OG Innova made.
All right, I see you. Get there. Ooh, that's a shorty. That's a shorty putting with the P2s.
Par 4 though.
Yep.
This is where I want my bag, because I want that magic so bad, because I'm a backhand approach player and Max is a forehand approach player. So he has got stable zones. Even the jawbreaker zone's too stable. So I think I'm going to trust the Praxis.
Praxis.
We'll see. It might dominate the world, but let's see if it dominates this up. Or at least the Luna. I think I have a look, but it's not as stable as I thought it would be, so I like it.
All right, this is actually a pretty tricky putt. Paul is parked for the birdie. So he came to play today.
Get down.
Sit. Okay.
It's sat. It's a tap in. I was parked. He was right. And then that's where Max is. So we're all good. We're going on to hole 3. I need the T-stones on every hole to do breakdowns, but this one I'm reading at 384, par 4. Out the gap, big bend to the left. I don't think the tee shot is all that important. I think, Max, you throw like Captain's Raptor out this gap or something stupid stable, right?
Well, honestly, I've been going Buzz recently.
Okay. I know what I normally throw here is a stable driver. So I'm going to throw yours, which was stable for me when I gave it a little test fly in the field. So I'm also not just realizing Max doesn't write his name or number
Don't
on
want
any of
anybody
these discs. So
knowing Chasing Chains info.
if it found its way into my bag, no one could say it wasn't yours. I like it. Smoothie out the gap, let it fade. And I should have some sort of approach shot. It'll probably be a forehand, knowing me. I don't think it'll make a difference. So if you've been throwing your blue Buzz, the Hex is a good option.
Eclipse Hex.
Yeah.
Let's try it out. A little hyzer here. Ooh, that is really glidey. I like that.
Definitely got left for you.
With the Eclipse plastic, I've tried some like Envies in that, and it's so stable, so I didn't know how that'd fly.
I don't think it's like super stable, but it is.
Yeah.
I would say it's more stable than your Buzz for sure.
Gotcha.
Well, we're basically in the same spot. I threw a driver, he threw a mid-range. I'll try about it later. Straight on approach, don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. I like zone backhand approaches in my bag. That's what I'm gonna do here.
That looks
And
so
that's a
good
tap
in
in
the
birdie.
camera. P3X again. I like how flat it is.
It's board flat.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Finally on the board.
That's 2 tap ins for us.
The problem is that Paul is also 3
I'm here.
for 3.
I'm here. Don't you forget about it, buddy.
We'll tap in.
Tap in for me. Tap in for Max. Whoops.
All right.
Yeah, I do continue to keep the tee box, and I know I heard that recording beep, and I know I'm talking after that, so I know everyone is now hearing that I still have the tee box, which is the goal for the day. Keep it. Don't let Max have it. That probably means I win. So 357, par 3, right? Yeah, it has to be. Hole 4, downhill. Max, what do you normally throw here?
I throw Leopard 3, the orange one.
The orange one? I think the purple one for me then.
All
You go right through straight at it? Little
Yeah,
hyzer?
straight at it.
Oh, I overturned that, didn't I?
Out of bounds.
Yeah, we never talked about it, but I think that's fair. Got to get up and down for a
if you
bogey.
don't wanna-
It's not good.
You don't want to play that OB?
We can play that OB.
Are you sure?
That's fine.
Okay.
No, we didn't talk about it. Let's see what the course sign says.
Oh, yeah.
Clear sidewalk
No OB on it?
and in is out of bounds, which is a weird way to write that. But yeah, it's out of bounds.
Okay.
That's the last time I asked you what you throw.
You threw the wrong one.
Yeah, but
And you looked like you threw it flat.
I did. You're right.
All right, I'm going Halo Sidewinder. This thing flies like my Athena, practically. Whew. For some reason, I thought that was just going to glide long OB. I'm like, there's no way, right?
No, that was a good shot.
It was perfect.
We gotta fly like the disc flies. We went out here. This is probably where we realized we messed up.
Here's the thing, folks. Paul tends to just beat himself here, so I just have to kind of outlast.
That is true. I think the one day I beat Max, I did not beat myself. We played Kettering, which is like my home course. I used to live across the street from it, so I'd play it all the time. It's very comfortable there. And then I think Max had like 2 broken legs or something like that.
A win's a win. It's not on the scorecard, you know?
True, true. My 1 win.
Move left. Ooh, I thought you dunked it, and I was going to feel bad that
I knew it wasn't going to go in, so I didn't move, but it's just regular parked. It was a good up. That's a good putt.
Putt P2s,
They usually don't go in.
they go in.
I don't know if I agree.
Saying quite the opposite. Hole 5 here, 270 feet. A pond right behind the basket, so you don't want to go too far. What is the most like stable fairway in your bag?
Stable fairway.
Like a
I've got
Firebird
2
or-
Firebirds in there,
Okay.
and it would really hurt my heart if you threw the pink one in the water.
Okay. So what's
But
the
that's
other one?
okay because the white one is more stable, which would probably be better for
Can
you.
I throw that here?
Yeah, for sure.
This guy?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I like to go with.
That is a die that I did not do myself. I can't be lying on the internet. I bought that off the used rack because I thought it was sweet.
But you said it's pretty stable.
Yeah, it's like your average stable Firebird.
Okay. I usually like to go Captain's Raptor here just because it checks up, so that's why I like
It'll
to
be
go.
similar, but not
more
as
stable.
beefy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is beef. I like the skip.
That's a scary putt.
Scary putt, but we make those.
So I think I've got it. What do you throw normally here?
Captain's Raptor.
I guess I have to do it.
I just throw it hard.
I like to throw a stable mid on this hole, but Max doesn't have a stable mid. So Captain's Raptor it is. Gonna try to do the same thing he did.
Probably want to like max power.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on hyzer, but max power.
Okay.
I like it so far.
Almost the same spot as me, maybe.
I think I'm closer. I think I'm closer.
Somebody's closer.
These are 2 good shots, but you know, not where I want to be. I want to be usually closer than Max by like a tap in kind of range.
Yours is better though, cause
Yeah, it's less scary.
yeah.
That's a good putt.
Thank you.
Oh, I babied out. Playing for score.
I was so expecting you to chuck that second one.
No. That's a practice throw. It's a stroke penalty.
All right.
Can't be doing that.
This one's only 315 feet, but it is a par 4. Tight gap and an OB creek. There is a line painted actually, so.
Okay, all right.
So you know. The basket follows this tree line and it's off to the right. What do you forehand in this bag? Oh no, I think I'm just gonna go Halo Wraith.
It's a good idea.
Yep, that's what I'm going
When
with.
in doubt, Halo Wraith.
Oh, this is a GG Wraith too. These are pretty stable. Oh, you dummy. That's gonna be a hard birdie even from there.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I'm gonna move this super cool bag out of the way. I'm gonna go back to this titanium Zeus, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Have I thrown a forehand today? No. Will it hurt my elbow? Probably.
Oh.
Oh, that might be so good,
Oh.
Max. That might be a look at 2.
Good thing you can't putt or
Woo!
that would
Yeah,
be an eagle.
we're gonna get the same score, and I promise you.
Paul has the perfect disc for this shot. I'll show you.
Because I don't even know what the perfect disc for this shot is.
Get freaky zone. That sat, I think it's perfect.
Drop in.
Oh my.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. That was all an illusion. So according to the map, 330. It's a par 4 because you got to lay up. If Max turns the camera down, we're going down to that manhole cover and then across the creek to the right. So Max has already told me don't even go near his gold zone. So I think we're going to be throwing backhand for the first shot straight with the Praxis. But you don't need much. Maybe like what, 220 Max?
Yeah, not much at all.
If that just falls straight down, it'll be
Ooh,
great.
That's gonna be pretty left.
That's not great. You want to be on the right side, but it's not impossible.
You have a jawbreaker zone, right?
Yeah, it's red.
I would call this pink.
I'll be the dictator of what pink is around here.
Pink or red?
Well, your shirt looks really red, and that's not fair to the disc.
Just saying. All right, jawbreaker zone. This is usually just a nice little layup. Are you scared I'm gonna lose this one?
No, that's like a used disc fine. It is a really good disc, but I'm not scared at all.
That should be perfect.
I mean, I also wasn't scared because I knew you were throwing it.
Put a zone in my hands.
Yeah, true. I gotta play for the basket here, but I gotta throw a disc over the water. And it feels like every time I'm like, hey Max, can I throw this 4-time claw zone over the river? He's like, no.
Is that what you want to throw?
Well, no, I just want to throw the jawbreaker zone.
Oh, I was about to say.
Which if I lose it in the river, I would go get it for you. And it's like muddy down there.
No, jawbreaker.
He could also just have my jawbreaker zone.
Yeah.
So flat through this gap and pretend that there's not even water down there. Oh yeah, love that.
Oh, what a shot. Good work.
Jawbreaker zones are good, folks.
Too good.
I think that has to be the play.
Yeah.
Get freaky or something like that would be a great.
I think I'm just gonna lay this one back now. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great speed control.
Easy hole.
Don't think about it. Just put it in the basket, really.
There's nothing to think about when you putt as good as you.
Man, do not let Max lie to you, folks. Or, just don't let him lie to you at all. Because he's a great putter, but he will say that he's not.
I'm very humble.
Yeah, he just doesn't believe in himself. Max, I have no idea here. There's a creek. I'm scared for you. 222. That can't be right, but because it feels way longer than that. But it's over the creek, through that gap, and then pushing around the corner, right? Like
yep.
It's further than you think. I'm gonna start pulling out discs until he says I can throw one.
Sure.
Cool.
Sagara.
Sagara, yeah. I just want to kind of smoothie one flat. Like
right.
If I throw the same shot that I threw OB on, I think it'll be pretty good here.
Move maybe? I can't find it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if I needed to move. Sorry if
no, you're
all
good.
you guys saw the
Where'd
back
it
of my
go?
head. But it went straight through the gap and started to hyzer earlier than I thought it was going to, or fade out a little bit earlier.
So you hit your line?
I hit my line, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I mean, it's sweet, but yeah, no, go ahead.
This or the Firebird that I threw over there?
They're the same to me.
Okay. I'll try this thing out since I threw the Firebird. Cakes?
Cax? Cakesies?
Z?
Someone from Europe, help us.
Yeah. 6502. Don't really know anything about this disc, but seems like a good one. And I threw it just how I wanted to throw it. Oh, it's a little short though. Maybe a little bit more power I think is parked.
Yeah, that's the scary part about throwing your boy's disc across the creek is you don't want to mess up.
Yeah. Oh, did he do it again?
Oh my goodness, Max, I came to play today. Also, I think I might be in the market for a pair of Wardens. What do you call this plastic?
Classic Blend Burst.
Goes in the basket burst? Okay.
No.
It's tapping on the way back. I think this T-sign said 435, par 4, hole 9. It's a scary tree. We don't even think about those. But a quick turn to the left and then down a tunnel that is heavily guarded to a basket placement that it's almost better to go beyond it and then putt back. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, short of this basket, you usually don't have a putt.
Yeah, so I want something that kind of goes left, but also gets some glide. White Zeus, you think, could do it?
Probably.
All right, we go from purple to white. Clean the old idios off here. White on shoes, white on disc. It's time to get another birdie. I think I hit my angle good. And it's down there somewhere. I honestly can't tell.
Fine.
This hole I never have a good reference for, so.
Just want to be left or right, just not in the middle. What is this?
That is a Firebird.
Oh, you said it's good though.
Yeah, it's understable for a Firebird.
I'm going with it. No.
Where'd it go, Max?
Into the ground.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm gonna throw that really stable Firebird.
Okay. That's not what I thought you were gonna throw.
I want to flex this.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Oh, it's stable. Detour?
I'm gonna throw detour, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a standstill.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that was pretty good.
That was good.
Good choice, me.
Oh, get through that. Oh no.
Oh, you might have to shoot a little gap there.
That's gonna be.
That was a bold choice,
that's gonna be
forehanding
tricky.
the
P3X.
backhand putter there.
Yeah, because I figured anything I could get through there.
Max is contemplating life about what he's gonna do with this putt.
Oh,
Oh, gave it a run. I liked it.
this is about as far as I can stretch, and I got kind of a little gap. This would be beautiful. Oh, no way. Oh, that sucks. That's a big front nine for you.
Yeah, I'm sure Max will put a graphic on the screen for you guys.
Let's see, did you parred that and I bogeyed?
I forward that, yes.
So 6 under, Paul, to 4 under, Max. Got a little work to do.
I've been here before,
I'm not
and
worried
I've
yet.
lost all but one of them. So, 402 feet. Par 4, though. It's a tight corner around to the right, and then maybe about like 250 left up to the basket. Max, what's this disc? I've never seen it before.
4-time zone.
Just a nice little simple forehand, something that I don't usually do around the corner.
Oh.
And that's why we don't usually do it. I'll be far, but a lot of work left to do from there. I should have known he was going to throw zone forehand, so I should have never thrown zone forehand.
You should have just taken them out of your bag.
Yeah,
I would've been lost.
that's rude.
I
That's
know.
just rude.
I know, but it'd been kind of funny.
That's the angle you want, around the corner. I think I'm gonna go a full rip on the jawbreaker zone, because after throwing not my disc, I want to pretend that I'm throwing my disc. Get off that. No.
No.
That's sad.
It was
Oh,
looking
no.
so good. Jawbreaker zone, just like you. I'm playing the hole almost identical, just with more forehands. I'm so annoyed with myself. What am I doing? Ooh,
That did not sound good.
a tester. You've made multiple highlight putts. I think it's my turn.
I hope you do, but just like in your next video.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I almost broke my ankle too.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
Good putt.
Ah.
We don't miss those, buddy.
Boo. We got a par 5 here, 702 feet. Kind of wraps around the corner, and then it's pretty straight. I like to go forehand on the left. I'm gonna go high gap. Should just fade right into the perfect spot. I'm going back to that Firebird that I threw
Yeah,
terribly.
you gotta throw some good mojo at it.
We'll see if I hit it. Ah, I missed it. That disc sucks.
No, dude. My turn. I normally throw my Leopard 3 on this hole, and I think we're gonna go to the orange one. I definitely attack it down the scary tunnel, but I usually get good luck, so I'm gonna keep getting good luck. Oh, no number? Oh no, Max.
Oh my gosh, he does that. Oh,
Yep. Sometimes that happens, but only when Max nices me.
all right, straightest forehand Wraith that you bag. That's gonna flip up a little, but not turn a lot.
The star one, probably,
Okay,
but that's for my forehand.
that's all right.
The next step up would be the cool Halo one.
I'm going with this one.
Yeah, that one is
Halo
probably
Wraith.
most like yours.
Unfortunately, I gotta keep this pretty low. Oh wow, that is a really good Wraith. I might have to take that from you.
No, you can't have it. Not after that shot. No. Closer than Max was. What do you think, Max?
You going backhand?
Yeah, backhand, fairway driver, something.
If you're
Throw it
playing
again.
for the birdie, I'd probably just go like
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I want to attack the basket. I think this.
Cigar.
Yeah.
That or the leopard again.
Oh, too much Annie. Come out of it, please.
Good thing is that will probably still be fine.
This is great news. I kicked out or got a cut roll. That shot's in the past and the shot is in the current. So I think I'm gonna go backhand turnover, praxis, still don't know. It's got a 6 stamp on it.
I know, I love it.
I mean, they watch the videos. They see praxis versus the world. They know.
They say it's praxis.
Praxis.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Hopefully it's
Like
a birdie.
practice. Like you need to do. I say that as you're literally beating me. Go in. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that looks so good.
You throw it better than I do. I haven't thrown this. Should I throw it?
You going backhand?
Nope.
Do not forehand that disc. You will not like it.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Forehand.
I warned him.
I can forehand any putter. Oh my gosh, it's short. How awesome would that have been if that went in?
Yeah, you could have kept it if you made it. I didn't feel like Max should give me this. I feel like, you know, for birdie, he's absolutely pinned. I've missed those
That's why.
before. Oh, that's frustrating, but not the end of the world.
This one's 435. It's in these pines on the right. Huge par 3. I'm not going to reach it. Maybe Paul will surprise us, but I doubt it.
I'm not going to reach it unless something crazy happens.
I'm going back to this bad boy.
Oh, and just where I saw that he pulled that out of my bag from, it's not in order, folks.
No, it's not even close.
No. All right, let's see what you got.
No, it's too low. Honestly, could be a hard par.
I'm going backhand to get some distance. It's either trail or Hades, and I haven't thrown the Hades today, so.
This is scary because
Hades.
turn it over into the pines.
No, I'm going to throw it on hyzer. We're not, you know, we don't want that to happen, but if it does, we'll make do.
All right. Yep.
And it'll kick left.
Kind of.
Just went straight down. We'll take it. Got distance.
Close ball game here. So I'm going to try to go zone. Kind of high, fade it in.
Oh, no.
I was supposed to be like fading right under him. That was way too high.
It wasn't fading right under it.
Nope.
And I think I'm going to throw a new disc for me. Sexton Firebird. I think I like it.
Looks good.
It's closer than you.
Yeah, about the same putt you just had, though. I'm not worried. I don't even know if there's any make in this.
I think you got to go hard line drive, nose up, throw it extra hard just in case it gets through the tree.
Yep. Oh, no.
Oh, that's terrible news if your name is Max. Good putt. Good
Thanks.
putt. I've made putts harder than this.
Yeah, just
I've
they don't
also
have them very
missed
often.
plenty putts easier than this, but we're not going to think about anything other than that little link right there. Oh, that was going to be so cool.
Roll. Ah, nope. We got a par 4 here. 360 feet. This one bends around the corner pretty much all the way. Is that creek out of bounds in the middle? I don't think it is.
I'll check the T sign, but I don't think it is.
But the shot that gets the farthest is like a flex forehand all the way around.
T sign says creek is out of bounds.
Oh, and then
And I will say, if there's water in it, we're playing it out of bounds. But if it's dried up,
we're good.
we're good.
Okay. Firebird. And try to flex it around.
That's a good choice.
Oh, I love it. Might fade out a little bit, but
I think it will
That's
fade out, and I
far
think that's
enough.
perfect.
if you want to go a lot of flex,
Yeah.
Captain's Raptor, but that Firebird is not as stable as maybe you would think, so that is also kind of iffy. I tend to flex the Firebird too much on this hole, and it doesn't come out. So it depends what shot you're looking for.
I know. I'm at one hand, I want to win, so I want to throw the best disc for the shot. But also, this one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I just want to put this one on a nice angle and smoothie it around the corner,
There you go.
and then we'll find what our upshot looks like from there. Hit that tree and sit. No, I've been there before. It's not as bad as a spot as you think. Something inside of me just says to pick it up and throw it again.
All right.
And that's what we're going to do. I got so lucky because that wasn't even close to where I was aiming, but we got distance.
Yeah, I couldn't find it at the end. All right, jawbreaker zone. Dude. Why do I keep throwing that zone so poorly? It's literally the zone I back. All right, I'm running this then.
Oh, well, okay. Scary drop off behind the basket. Great comeback.
Thank you. Oh!
Ooh.
I thought he was on my team for a second.
No, I mean, I am on Team Chasing Chains, just I'm not Team Max today. We're all the way up this hill to par 4, and if I'm reading it right, It's 366, par 4. Up the hill probably plays shy of 400, right?
I think so.
Something that I know how to throw, a Halo Wraith. Let's see how this Wraith likes a backhand. Oh, early release, that's terrible.
Oh, I love it.
Oh no.
Oh, I love it.
Well, you haven't thrown yet,
That's true.
so don't get all too cocky over there, buddy.
That's what I do.
That is true.
I'm gonna go GG Wraith.
GG Wraith.
I know it. Flat, little Annie, probably. Oh my gosh, that's so beefy.
Where to go, Max? Help me out.
Right side, might be in the woods unless we got a good kick.
Yeah,
So
I
that
lost
could
it
be
up in
good
the tree line
for
there.
you.
We're not gonna lay out or lay up here. We're gonna try to get as much distance as we can.
All right, what are you going with?
I think I'm gonna try this Venom out.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to hit that gap right over the cut down tree. A lot of distance. I don't even care if it's not in a good spot. That's a great shot.
I could not find that. This was way better than I thought it was. Thought it was in the woods. Just trying to lay this up.
Maybe give it a little soft bid.
Oh, my goodness. Hole 15, 303. You don't want anything too overstable, in my opinion, just something really glidey. Flip it up on hyzer and just let it fade down the hill. I'm going Buzz SS because it's closest to the detour that I normally throw. Or right, that's fine. And a beautiful kick.
Oh, yeah. Misses his line by a mile.
By a mile.
Gets love. I assume we're still rolling, Max?
Yes, sir. What
I'm going to give some mid-range some love. I'm going to go Buzz.
Okay. All right, I see you.
Kind of doing the same thing that you did, but on purpose.
Oh, he went really wide.
I think I'm going to like it, too.
Oh, they're so stable.
Ooh.
That's fine.
It's very makeable, though. I thought you were going to hit that hyzer line instead of the Annie putt.
I thought Annie was smarter down the hill.
Fair. Yeah, land it flat, but you're not used to putting with stable putters.
Wow, you got all the way down here.
Yeah. And the last time I was all the way down here for a putt, I didn't have a good stance, and I have a pretty good stance here, so. Go.
Yes.
Ooh, that tree right next to the basket was scaring me, man.
Not to prey on your downfall or anything, but we
No,
like that.
no praying on my downfall, please. Good comeback.
Thanks. Ching.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, but those are birdies. So we'll
I
take
know, technically.
them. Yeah.
UDisc has this as a 4. 16, 235. This one's down to the right. There is a down branch that honestly gets in the way of some putts if you throw a bad drive. I know from experience. I'm going Get Freaky Zone. It's going in. Ching. Oh my god.
No ching. But great shot. Forehand, forehands, forehands. What are we going to do with you?
You throw Praxis right at
I
it.
throw Praxis. Yeah, well, I would love to have my bag here because I have a putter that's even more understable than the Praxis. It does feel like the right disc to throw, though.
All right.
Well, I don't have to move out of the way of that one because that one is so bad. Well, I'm in, as you can see, not the best of spots. Well, it looks like it's a putt.
Oh. No.
What a
gosh.
catch from the P2s.
From the basket.
It was all the putter
All right.
there.
237.
But I don't believe it.
Tight gap. Par 3. I know what I'm going with.
Canyon.
Can you guess? Did you say Canyon?
Yeah,
No.
Okay.
Definitely not. Buzz SS.
that's a good choice.
Should be fantastic.
Was it a good shot? Because unfortunately, I lost it.
It was a
behind
terrible
tree.
shot that ended up good.
Oh, that's a good thing it wasn't on film then. All right, Max and I have really differing opinions on this hole. I think you flip something up and go straight.
Yep.
I flex something over stable. I'm going to go with his Sexton Firebird on a
All
backhand. Oh, that's the line I like. It just is 10 feet too low. Shame on me.
This is the Paul I know.
Yeah, he's kind of right, to be honest. I've played so well up into this point, but there's still holes left.
It's not over till it's over.
I think I'm gonna chop over a zone and see what happens.
Oh, it flexed out though.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough comebacker for par. We're gonna go back to the scuba.
Oh my gosh.
It was a good look, I guess. I don't know, I didn't even see it hit because the tree was still in my way.
I was rooting for you.
That's a putt. That's like the kiss of death right there, huh?
Ooh, that's night time.
That's two stroke swing right there. I was already down by one, or we were even.
Yeah.
Ah.
18, par 4, 417, I think the T sign said. There is an OB road, and then the basket's gonna be kind of left out of the tree line. I'm going with a disc I haven't thrown out of his bag. Jawbreaker Raptor.
And I can already tell he's super excited about throwing this thing because when we play casually, off camera, every time I pull it out,
I tell him not to throw it.
he
Or I
hates
trash
this
on
thing.
it.
He hates this disc, but he's about to realize
I more just hate Jawbreaker drivers. That's what it is. Not this disc.
you're about to find out how good of a disc this really is.
Yeah, for 2 throws maybe. Oh, it's way beefier than I was expecting.
Oh, interesting.
Not anymore. 1 tree. That thing's gonna flip up next time.
Well, I need a lot of work. What Max says, I'm down by 2.
3.
I'm down by 3.
Yeah, because you bogeyed.
Oh, this is terrible news.
Yeah.
Well, I already decided that I was gonna throw the Athena on this hole like 8 holes ago.
Okay.
But the Athena, which Max loves, is not my only secret weapon. As you can see, there's been an outfit change here. This is the whole reason why I've been playing so good today, is because he gave me this shirt. So that's really where all my powers come from today. So now we're gonna let it loose.
Dream it, believe
Max?
it, chase it, buddy. You can still do this.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put this on like just a slight bit of hyzer and throw it really hard.
All right.
Because we're gonna try to get all the way down there.
Oh my. Maybe a little too straight.
I didn't hear anything until some light leaves at the end, but I didn't hit a dang tree. Let's go.
I'm gonna try to go with the Canyon, another one I hadn't thrown today. What do we think?
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good spot.
Okay.
That seemed good from where I am, but it didn't hit chickens, so it couldn't have been perfect.
Just kidding. Good putt.
Thank you.
No, that's 9 to 7.
I don't know. There's gonna be a graphic right here with the name of the winner.
Which is Max.
That guy.
Mr. Chains himself.
Absolutely. It was a good fight. I kept it close. I'm proud of myself.
Did. That was
Here.
a good round.
Take these back.
Oh, I can have my awesome bag back.
I want mine
Even
back.
if you won with this, I was just gonna be like, well, I have the superior bag, so it was a win-win
No,
for me.
it's never the arrows. It's always the archer. It's always the archer, and he's a pretty dang good archer.
Nah.
So I give him credit for that, even if he doesn't like to say it. So
Well, thank you for doing this.
thanks for having me.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.